9th Game 7 between these two franchises. Nobody's played more in the playoffs than the Celtics and the 76ers, and we are ready for action. The building is on fire already at TD Garden, but no Jason Tatum for the Celtics. He is out with a late knee injury. What a start for Joel Embiid, who has completely changed the trajectory of this entire series. Jaylen Brown comes up short, and Embiid corrals the first rebound. Get it up ahead for the talented rookie. DJ Edgecomer takes it coast to coast.
And that's when he's at his best, when he is attacking downhill.
Paul George attacks and slams. PG getting upstairs on his 36th birthday. Bounce it to Edgecomer, and he sticks the tray. Shireman outside, 4 to shoot. White lets it fly, and he knocks it down. It's Harper on the outside. And now numbers back the other way. Embiid on his high horse, bounces it for Maxey. Two-man game, Maxey and Embiid. Bounce it, Oubre behind the defense. Pritchard was a star in Game 4 on the road, and he gets right to the rack. Embiid wants to go to work. Right at Garza. Inside, Oubre.
Target practice out here for Embiid.
Yeah, he knows exactly what he wants to do.
Pritchard looking outside for White. Deep three is up and down.
That was Peyton Pritchard with the snake dribble with Embiid in the drop coverage to have the lane to pass it to him.
Embiid too smooth.
I don't know how you guard him. I really don't, because he can get that shot anytime he wants.
Brown still looking for his rhythm, and he finally finds one. Embiid still goes right to work with a fade for two.
Nothing you can do.
You double reds, what do you do?
They are doubling. He's picking them apart.
And now Maxey on the run with numbers. Bounces, Edgecomer, who can fly inside for two.
Nice finish.
Back up to a 10-point lead, Philly, led by as many as 11 early on. Brown, attack and slam. Maxey floats it in.
Now in a Game 7, every possession matters. Every loose ball, missed free throws, missed assignment. Not rotating to Joel Embiid at the free throw line. All these things now get magnified in a Game 7.
Again, if you're just joining us, no Jason Tatum, but there is Jaylen Brown, who sticks the midi. Tatum with a screen. Pritchard, love it. Tatum does the rest. 14-second difference between the clocks. Embiid right into Tatum, and he banks it home. He thought he was going to get the foul call. Instead, he'll just take the bucket. The defense from Gonzalez. Maxey on the second effort. Tough fader goes down. White, Pritchard, Kata, Hauser, and Gonzalez, the 5 for Boston. White on the attack. Stop on a dime and float it in. White with another finish. White thought about it. Now it's Kata on the outside. Oh, the drive, and Kata! On the face-up, George will try. Nice.
There's been a good balance to Paul George game in this series.
Pritchard, bounce it. Kata, the patience and the slam!
How about the find by Pritchard?
Pritchard, an array of moves. Cross on Embiid. Pump, second time, float it up, put it down!
I like it.
A chance to make it a one-possession game here for Boston. It's White. The three!
What a first half for Derek White.
Pritchard escapes. Boston leads.
And here he is.
Grimes got free for a slam.
Miscommunication right there.
Now it's Pritchard again. Looking to shield on Grimes. Spin, step back. Pritchard just in and out. Rebound, tap to Maxey. Embiid got hit in the face. 4 on 5. Edgecomer loads it up and sticks a three.
Man, this rookie is fearless.
Pritchard with 8 to shoot. He's been the go-to guy along with White in the second quarter. In a crowd. Squeezes through. Brown has to fire and buries a triple.
And the Celtics have a very clear plan. They're putting Maxey or Embiid in every action to try to get one with Jaylen Brown knocking down a big one.
Embiid, and he goes through the contact, has a chance for 3. The process is too big. Now it's Brown on Barlow. Wants to go to work. Brown spin. Brown score.
That's what I wanted him to do the possession before. Barlow had just checked in.
White all the way to the rim. Couldn't get it to go with the right.
Got numbers.
Grimes, oh, the fake. Grimes, wild attempt, no. Embiid, the board and finish.
Shireman trying to guard Embiid.
And that's not going to work, but he does get the miss from Embiid.
That's a fortunate miss.
Hauser, three ball, money.
Now in the second quarter, the threes now are starting to fall for the Celtics.
Embiid lost it, Grimes did it. Oh, he went for the body, and White comes up with a block. 7 to shoot, outside George. He's gonna have to let it fly, and he finds the bottom. Embiid missing on that second. Oh, Keita to the rack. Another Portuguese punch in Boston. White with Garza back out there, will rise and hit the three.
And that shot is going to be there as long as Embiid is in the drop coverage.
Maxey a blur to the bucket, had it blocked by Brown.
Talk about not giving up on the play.
George goes to set the screen with 8 on the shot. Maxey on Hauser. Maxey step away, got it for 2. 6.9 seconds left here. It's Brown with 4, up ahead, White with 3, drive with 2, White in traffic, got it back, trying to put it over the backboard, but it was late anyway, and that's how this first half will come to a close. Joel Embiid, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 12 for Edgecombe, and what a block for Joel.
That block by Joel had no regard for getting dunked on. Help him close a great second quarter.
Let's go to Zora.
BJ, it's a game of runs. It's a game of runs. Even when Boston gained some momentum, how do you think you all responded?
We stay solid. I said they're a really good team. They're going to make shots. Like you said, it's a game of runs, so we just got to stay solid. So that's what we did.
You're a rookie right now. In your first Game 7 on the road, how did that first half feel different than others?
I mean, the intensity is high, but it's been like that all playoffs. So, I mean, it's a little higher right now, but I mean, I'm ready to hoop, so it don't matter.
One word, most important thing for the second half.
Discipline.
Love it. Thank you. Noah?